Good morning and welcome. Come on in. What is it that makes STILL's Smart Service so smart? We survey more than 10,000 customers every year regarding their satisfaction with STILL service and all other business areas. Of course, we're very happy to have gotten excellent marks for our service for years, but we also need this interaction and dialogue with our customers so we can constantly learn what topics are important to them and where we still need to improve. On the one hand, it's about reducing our customers' overall process costs. This is known as total cost of ownership. On the other hand, our aim is to keep these processes as stable as possible for the customer, i.e. to reduce downtime. This is why we at STILL have declared war on downtime. At STILL Smart Service, 4 things are particularly important to us. Firstly, we offer our customers exactly the service they need, customised and flexible. That's what we call smart, that's what we call best fit. Secondly, we offer short response times thanks to our extensive sales and service network throughout EMEA. Thirdly, our colleagues in service are always extremely well trained and have the latest tools so that they can offer our customers the best possible advice and reduce downtime. And finally, the most important point for me is simply our fantastic sales and service network. It is the people at STILL who make our customers happy and satisfied. Come along with me and we'll have a look at the whole thing in practice. Hi there, Mikkel.
Florian, great to see you.
You're responsible for ensuring that more than 3,000 colleagues in our service team receive the best possible training. How do you go about doing that?
Well, we achieve this by having an efficient train-the-trainer principle. We provide our service trainers from the various districts with centralised training here, and then roll this out to every service technician in their own region. The advantage of this is that we guarantee a uniform standard of service everywhere. We are currently running an RX60 classroom training program. The aim of this classroom training is to concentrate on the practical side of things. For example, right now, we're troubleshooting electronic or electrical components. Parameterization is conducted, repairs are carried out simply so that they are trained accordingly in the field afterwards and can work efficiently. Okay, Florian, let's take a look at an ongoing webinar. We're currently working on the topic of electricity, and Yannick, our trainer, is live streaming with some service trainers. Of course, there are legal requirements when it comes to electricity. Not every technician is allowed to repair lithium-ion batteries. The requirements are extremely high in this area, and against this background, a great deal of emphasis is placed on safety, especially in this training program. We are currently utilizing the principle of blended learning. This means that we introduce theoretical knowledge right from the start, and then in this case we are now using a webinar as preparation for practical training. You can see many cameras here. These cameras are basically the foundation for digital training, for webinars, for video tutorials, but also for practical training. The learning objectives of the individual modules are checked by means of a skills test, so that the technician's qualifications are also documented and fulfill the legal requirements. We're always working on new training methods, and the German region is at the forefront of this. Matthias launched a new tool this year. Let's go in and see what he can tell us about it.
Now I'm excited. Thank you very much. Hello, Matthias.
Hey, Florian. We use a combination of digital learning and practical training in our blended learning mix, and have now added another modern learning method, immersive learning. Immersive learning is immersion in a 3-dimensional world in which we can hold workshops, exhibitions and training sessions, interact with 3D models, simulate processes and exchange ideas. Immersive learning creates an even more practice-orientated service competence for our customers. Our customers have got a lot to look forward to.
That sounds super exciting, Matthias. Thank you very much. And hands-on service expertise is also an important topic when it comes to automation. Michael will now take you to the next station. Have fun and see you later.
Hello there.
Hey,
You're currently being trained in an automation solution?
that's right. I'm currently getting ready to install an iGo Easy solution. We don't just want to provide optimum support for manual vehicles, but also for automation solutions.
And how is it with the iGo Easy installation software?
Super. Configuration and installation of iGo Easy is really user-friendly.
And what does the digital service concept encompass?
The heart of our digital service concept is the standardization of both individual components and the service processes. This enables the same service for automated vehicles as for manual vehicles. An important component of this is what's known as a digital twin, which we create for every automated vehicle. If a malfunction makes it necessary to replace components, we service technicians can configure new hardware quickly and easily via this digital twin and then install it directly on site.
That's really clever and significantly increases the availability of automated vehicles. Thanks for the insights into the world of automation.
No problem.
I hope we have been able to show you today what it is that makes service at STILL so smart. It's about reducing downtime, optimizing turnaround performance, and thus guaranteeing the satisfaction of our customers, making intralogistics smart together.